Children of Morta, and we are going to now do the final level. I think it is the final level because they have been warning that I'm now going to take the final step, or something terrible is going to happen. So that's the reason why I'm doing all of this. I'm increasing my stats a little bit. Oh, come on. Increasing my stats, and I'm going to do the final level with Linda. I think 4 was the magic number, and to get the final boost you have to give them the special animal treats. And because I have been collecting these things for a while, I have no problem of giving them all the treats that they want. This is actually pointless because family luck and the money, I don't have anything to do with them anymore, because I have more than or almost 100,000 of something that begins with an M. Morten, doesn't really matter, basically money. So we are going to dive in the Ooze temple, and let's see what we are going to do. And we are going to play as Linda. Hey, what the hell do you mean family luck? What about the rest of the things? I have completed level 20 with the rest of the characters, so I have all the passive skills. I don't know what the masks are. I'm waiting to find out. And I don't have any skills. Oh, this is a first. I didn't even know that this was a possibility, that I can reset with the mysterious eggs my skill points. But it doesn't really matter, because I'm going to do it in the fashion that I have done it already, because I think I have selected the correct correct skill points. But this is kind of a bullshit, or fine. For whatever reason, they think that I shouldn't have all the advantages of feeding my animals in the final level. So, Temple of Ooh, and let's play as Linda. So probably some cutscenes. I'm not going to talk because I do want to hear what they are going to tell. Okay, so this is passive, which is probably good. This is definitely good, primary attack, and more health from health and rage globes, which is also fine. Actually, all of them are, as it goes as passive, is really good. I could have used melee companion, because it will always damage, even if I'm not able to get too close to the enemies. But yes, let's now hear what the Ooh has to say.
And uncontainable.
Anyway, Ooh is a dickhead because he had a child, and the mother loved the child, and that's the reason why he became pissed. Like, dude, you suck balls. And oh, Schnitzel. I thought that we had other things that were necessary before starting the boss fight. And let's also do some... oh, I don't have rage. But I do have the secondary skill, which didn't do much damage. And now I have to stand still.
Jealousy,
Okay, so we have some other enemies which I don't think I have to kill, because as you can see I can still hit the main target without any kind of problems. And because, oh Schnitzel, I think I'm going to die before I actually get to kill. Ooh. And the name always reminded me of Adventure Time, because they are also in the land of Ooh. Okay, so some of this is bullshit, as I can't dodge the random electrical balls that this mother is sending. Okay.
Heavy as iron and difficult to breathe in, the air burned their lungs. It was pitch black.
Okay, so I'm guessing the three other gods are going to help me.
And the Bergson had to rescue the others as well.
Okay. So I have to do this now the hard way, that I have to kill everybody before I can rescue the other members of my family. But it seems that my health regen is extremely high, and I can revive everyone, which is a nice touch, because this feeling of family, that I have other members that are depending on me, or that I'm going to make them stronger, or we are together, is really well written and put into the story. So we are going to walk to the next family member, and we are going to revive them as well. I hope it's not Joey. I hate Joey. He's a retard. And not in a bad way, because I do love mentally challenged people, because they are awesome. But Joey isn't one of them. He is just extremely slow and almost unplayable. Not unplayable, but they are they require a little bit of practice, would be the best way to put it. Anyway, let's kill these and let's try to revive them. And I'm not even going to try it before most of these monsters are dead.
Two more Bergsons found. They all were still in danger.
Come on, how many of these monsters can there be? If I get hit, oh, nothing happens.
The rest of the family had to be saved.
There could have been a little bit longer introduction, because it's pretty much randomly that everybody was there and then something happened. Okay. I hope that this guy knows where he's going, because it takes quite a long time to...
light fending off the darkness. For now.
Yes. I'm guessing because I'm rescuing all of the family members at the moment, and they are going to contribute to the fight. And probably in a significant way, which again is awesome because, as I said, the actual feeling that we belong together or working towards the same goal was quite well put into the whole story. Are we done yet? Thank you, come again. And now I hope that we can cure him of being a stupid mother.
Final step, love must prevail over hatred.
Okay, so he's dead, and he was possessed by corruption, hopefully, and now we are going to save
the Supreme One, master of all,
or not.
master of nothing.
He must be imprisoned, maybe not killed.
He was left alone,
but because this game is
left
pretty dark,
to his misery and failure. To the unending
that's actually even worse, that we don't kill him or end his misery, but he will stay alone in eternal darkness forever and ever, which is always fun.
Mercy prevailed as the wheel had turned back to kindness. That which was expelled from the heart returned.
This is a little bit stupid.
All the time apart, melting away, along with all the pain, all the sadness, and all the misery.
So everything is exactly the way that it was before, but now he is good.
Two became one. Love ignited rapture as innocence flooded the space between breaths. Happiness and curiosity weaved, mixed, and tangled in a dance, a millennium in coming.
Because they are immortal, the next time that the wife is going to give birth to children, then everything is going to happen exactly the same way. Which actually would make sense, because they refer to this as a cycle.
As the one ascended, but will never leave, a family looked upon the mountain and land over which they were given ward. A family left exhausted was now more complete than before. A god once stricken with grief was now whole.
Actually, I think I do like it, because fuck the god, can do whatever the fuck he wants, but this story is about this family, and the family is now happy. They can keep their child. Hope. I think it's hope, because they didn't tell. Maybe they did, doesn't really matter. But the whole story that this family stays together and they are all happy, which is the most important thing. Gods can do whatever the fuck they want.
Nor of good and evil, but one of family.
Exactly.
And above all
else, this is excellent writing. This is excellent.
Of love.
Yeah.
Go now, Guardian, and never forget.
Nice. So this was Children of Morta on hard difficulty, and it was a slash and hack and slash game, but this was surprisingly good. It actually replaced Diablo, for me at least, because I do have some weird things when I do want to play a certain type of game, and in this case hack and slash, blowing up enemies with this pixelated version of this Children of Morta. It's not pixelated version, it is Children of Morta, which is pixelated. Was pretty awesome. Okay, hope I can skip it, because probably there are some other cutscenes at the end, and maybe I can do something with all the money that I have. Let's see what will happen if we are going to take the new game. Quit the title, yes, and hopefully the new game. Noticeable increase in game difficulty. So this means that I can pretty much use all of my money, I hope. And yes, I do want that. And of course we are going to take the hard difficulty. So we are going to have the same cutscenes which I have already seen, and I can't skip. F it, let's watch.
Margaret awoke, startled, a cold sweat clinging to her.
She has different kind of hair. She was grey before.
Aged wood creaked, echoing through the quiet rooms. Near the house stood a shrine to Rhea Dana, goddess and daughter of the land, of Rhea and a being of comfort. Margaret sought answers. But the goddess did not speak. There was only the faint whisper of something dark, something hungry. The old seer's bones felt the weight of their age as she climbed. The only thought on her mind, has it begun again?
Yes, it has. The cycle has begun again. But let me see if I can buy new skills. Yes, tutorial level skipped because I kinda know what I'm doing.
John's mission, the simple one. He was to investigate Rhea's greatest shrine.
Yes.
His mother presented him with a fresh divinity shard. From his brother.
I wonder how the game is actually made, because it would be maybe easier to create actual models, like draw the characters in detail and then just render them pixelated. So this means that the original characters, everything is made either drawn or 3D, and then they are pixelated, so that everything will look retro. Because the idle animation, it would be extremely difficult to actually do in just like creating different sprites. I think it's the correct term.
Rhea, a land long forgotten, a place of unimaginable beauty.
Yes. This I have done already. I'm not sure that. Okay, it's going to be exactly the same thing, and let's see what kind of damage we can do. Okay, they are all one shot, so this doesn't really matter, and we don't get any exp or anything, so we are just going to run through everything. I have to kill them before I can get through. Fine. Ooh, I do get XP. Anyway, this is going to be quite a long time before I get to the main hub or my home. So that was Children of Morta on hard difficulty, and the next thing that we are going to do is the New Game Plus, which I'm not sure that I'm going to play, but we will see, because I'm still not fed up with the type of game. Yeah, so Children of Morta, and we are going to do now something else.